I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Why would you think I'd want to be friends with you?
Because we both come from famous WWE lineage. But let's be real, we're not the same.
You're right. I'm better than you, both in the ring and out.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much. You're only here because you're cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay? Though it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
Hey, nice to finally meet the EST of WWE.
What? Isn't that you?
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
Yeah, they said they were really trying to keep my debut a secret.
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you after we win. You gotta tell me exactly what she's like.
Listen, I love my aunt. I even spent summers traveling with her on tour growing up. But it's important for me to make my own mark in WWE. Hopefully I can do that tonight.
You know the EST is all about standing out, so I understand completely. See you out there tonight. We got this.
Hi, I'm...
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I overheard. How precious.
Yeah... I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to SmackDown.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
Did I do something wrong? What's with the attitude?
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way. Makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
What's your point?
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
My aunt is a legend, but I'm good at this. I got here on my own. I'm not just some nepotism signing.
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this brand to prove how good I am. So excuse me if I don't play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Honestly, I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this.
All right. Let's take that confidence earned or not, and channel it into a great debut. For what it's worth, despite my history with your aunt, it really is my goal to help you succeed here.
You guys have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your debut. I've got your custom gear ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but WWE management asked that you debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship. Not that that specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
But I brought my own gear. I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
I love my aunt and she taught me a lot, but if I'm going to make it here, I need to make my own mark. I'm going to wear the gear I designed.
All right. We'll see how management reacts. Standing your ground can really go either way around here. But if you're determined to make your own mark, you better have the performance out there to back it up. Go get changed. It's go time.
I hope you don't think...
Hello to you too.
Just be...
Sorry if I...
Ugh.
Hey, nice to...
What? You
now
know?
that's...
Yeah.
I get it.
Listen,
You know the...
hi, Hi, I'm...
LJ, little just... Guess you're famous.
Honestly,
I don't have a...
Did I do something?
Let me lay it out.
What's your point?
Some of...
My aunt is...
Sorry I wasn't... All right.
You guys have some
That's a conversation.
custom gear?
Honestly,
No, I mean...
Huh.
But I brought my own...
Listen.
I love my aunt and she...
All right.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for brand supremacy.
The following contest is a six-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Bayley. Team Raw.
The superstars from the Red Brand are here to prove they don't need to play mind games to come out on top.
Well, if you're referring to the fact that Team SmackDown has a mystery partner, I think that's just good strategy. The wait is over for the reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner.
And their opponents, Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair. Team SmackDown.
Do you know who that is? The final member of Team SmackDown is none other than the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Justine.
The last legacy superstar I remember debuting at Survivor Series was The Rock. No pressure, kid.
Hold on tight. We're about to witness one of the most anticipated Survivor Series matches in years. And one of the most anticipated debuts in years. This rookie superstar could be the second coming of her legendary Hall of Fame aunt, Justine.
Don't get your hopes up, Saxton. By the looks of it, I'd say this rookie's here to blaze her own trail.
That takes them down. Uh-oh. An inverted Frankensteiner. The amount of leg strength it takes to pull off such a maneuver is incredible. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT. Something's about to go either very wrong or very right. Off the top. Diving arm drag. Beautiful. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. DDT. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress. Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Great dropkick.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show up.
Into the DDT. Put it in the corner now. Bronco Buster.
You guys are just having a great time, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Great dropkick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Into the DDT. Oh, man. right to the midsection. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
And that toss sent them soaring.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. That offense really hitting her hard.
Yeah, Cole, this has been a grueling match so far, but I don't think I would ring the bell just yet.
Careful on that slam. Wants her set up in the corner.
Oh, God, terrible position to be in there.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
No! Into a powerbomb. Kick to the midsection.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
She's putting her own mark on an old classic.
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide, covered by Ripley.
Rhea got her.
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and an apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated six-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
What was that about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Don't talk to me like that. You certainly don't always have a perfect night.
I'll talk to you how I want right now. You just spoiled the match for all of us. Don't expect this to blow over with the SmackDown women's locker room. The Raw women are gonna rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
You really went for it out there, huh? Didn't hold back?
I'm the niece of one of the most venerated WWE legends of all time. I needed to make my own mark and stand out. I still do.
You need to take your time and not overthink this. But you're still learning, and regardless, Charlotte acted out of line. If I was medically cleared for in-ring action, I would put the Queen in her place.
Believe me, I'm mad about it. But I'm not sure that Charlotte did anything you wouldn't have done.
Nah, but one of the perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to apply unrealistic standards on the next generation. Why do you think I liked training you so much?
Right.
Listen, I don't want to leave if you need to talk, but I got word that WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
I'm not, but I will be. No one ever said this would be easy. Just gotta work out the kinks.
That's my girl. I'll find you in a bit.
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
I don't know what happened out there. I wanted to make a name for myself based on my own talent.
And you decided to do something showy, took your eyes off of what was happening, and let Charlotte blindside you.
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. I got carried away.
You did. Remember, you're here because you're good. And you could be great. I wouldn't have any patience for Justine's brat, no-talent niece. But don't expect everything to come all at once. You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you could chew.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend. I'll do my best at damage control. You're already off to a rough start with management. They weren't thrilled that you decided against wearing the tribute gear. Although maybe I can spin that, since it wasn't exactly the performance they would have wanted to be associated with Justine's legacy. Actually worked out for the best.
Nope. They'll just associate it with little old me. I've already seen the chatter on social media.
Great. You're worried about social media at a time like this? Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown, and we'll take it from there.
But what people forget is that for someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
Oh, care to share with those listeners or your co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
Hey, welcome to SmackDown.
Thanks. You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't sure if I'd be getting the warmest welcome today.
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact, I'm actually usually pretty rude to the newbies because, well, I don't want them coming for my SmackDown Women's Championship. But I don't have to worry about you at all.
But I plan on coming for that championship.
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious! After your huge mistake in the Survivor Series match, I know that must have been a joke. I don't have to be rude to you at all. We can be friends.
I think we're done here.
LJ, welcome to SmackDown. How you doing? I'm sorry that Survivor Series didn't go so well.
Yeah, not the debut I was hoping for.
Well, you're here now, and have your whole career ahead of you. Listen, I may just be a cameraman, so I can't help train you, but I've been with WWE long enough that I pride myself on knowing how things work around here. Happy to answer any questions you might have.
How do I get a match?
Well, you'll want to talk to Molly first so she can let you know what management has in mind for you. But generally, I've found that matches in WWE, whether they come from management or not, get booked in one of two ways: talking to people or checking your social media messages.
What do you mean, talking to people?
I mean just that. Aside from being booked by management, you'll find that chatting with other superstars, the crew, or even other backstage visitors can lead to opportunities. Sometimes people might have favors to ask of you, others might have bones to pick. You know how they say it's who you know? That's definitely true in WWE. Who you know and who you talk to.
Huh. Seems so easy.
It is. Don't try to put too much on your plate, though. You can always tell somebody who wants a favor no and come back to it later, or diffuse a tense situation. But once you agree to something, you'll need to see it through.
I understand. So take it one thing at a time. Makes sense. And the other way to get matches? You mentioned social media. I'm gathering I shouldn't try to go on a social media hiatus while I'm a WWE superstar?
Definitely not. Even a dinosaur like me relies on that instrument of the devil. If you don't check your social media, both the public feed and your direct messages, you might miss out on opportunities. Not everything there will lead to a match, but it's worth keeping up with what the WWE Universe is up to.
Okay, so check my social media feed and direct messages. Got it.
Any other questions? Or anything you'd like me to explain again?
Thanks, Tom. I think I have the info I need.
Fantastic. Good luck tonight, LJ. I'm certain I'll see you around soon.
So, I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now and I'm ready to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now, here's something that's less great to hear. WWE management thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put the spotlight back on you.
Don't worry. I took your advice to heart. I'm okay with starting small, out of the spotlight. I'm not expecting to main event right away.
Good, because you won't be. I'm going to level with you. Backstage sentiment is not good right now. You may be a SmackDown superstar, but you've got an uphill battle if you actually want to be on the show.
So, my match tonight is...
non-existent.
Ah. What can I do? I don't want to just sit in catering.
No one does. But this will all blow over. My advice until then? Find some way to make an impact. Be so good in the ring that they can't deny you.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't get a match?
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown. There are other opportunities to wrestle. Actually, I can pull some strings and get you on main event. You'll need to find an opponent, though. Most of the roster is pretty busy with commitments on SmackDown, and I don't have time to play matchmaker.
Pretty busy or pretty mad at me, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I may have heard those rumblings. Although, have you met Ava Moreno yet? She's pretty new to SmackDown too, and also would have something to gain with a good showing on main event.
We've met. I'm not sure she wants to work with me.
Neither of you have to work with anyone. You just have to show up and fight each other. Get her to agree to that, and I'll set up the match. If there's some sort of beef between you two, lean into it. No one said the match had to be friendly.
Well, if it isn't little Justine. I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie. What do you want?
Let's cut to the chase. I want a match on main event. Molly said she can get me one if I find an opponent. It sounds like getting that exposure could help both of us. Are you interested?
Sure.
Great. That was actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear. I want a match on main event, but not one against you. I want to make an impact here in WWE and make my matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
What did you just call me?
If I wasn't perfectly clear at Survivor Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not nieces who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of. And if that wasn't enough, I certainly don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't see how just sitting around and complaining is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is going to help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to disagree, LJ.
I've got some good news for you.
You've actually got a match for me this week?
Actually, yes.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that kind of good news. Thank you.
I should clarify. It's not on SmackDown, but at a non-televised live event. Dana Brooke was supposed to have a match, but she did one too many handsprings, sprained her wrist, and can't compete this weekend.
A match is a match, and if it helps me win a little favor around here to step up, count me in.
Winning the match would help you gain even more favor.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, B. And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
I know you're having a bit of a rough start, but it's like I always say. Work hard, treat people fairly, and earn respect. Speaking of, if you'd like an opportunity to get some work in, I know someone who can put you through the ringer at the PC. Ever since she had to do a WWE decathlon during her PC training, she's loved giving newbies the same treatment.
Here is your winner, B. Here is your winner, B. Here is your winner, B. Here is your winner. Here is your winner, B. 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 Here is your winner, B.
I hear the powers that be are conspiring to keep you off of SmackDown.
They certainly are. WWE management has it out for me.
I, too, have often been the victim of several conspiracies, most foul. Hang in there. Us persecuted need to stick together.
Thanks, Sammy.
Hey, what's up? I was actually hoping to see you around here.
You were?
Yeah, I loved watching old clips of your aunt on the network when I was growing up, but it was so cool when you debuted at Survivor Series and made it your own. I'm all about that.
Would have been cooler to win. What are you doing at SmackDown? NXT 2.0 doesn't take up enough of your time?
Just doing some photo shoots and a little press. Honestly, it's been nice to be backstage at a show where I don't have to keep a lookout for toxic attraction. Not that I can't stand up for myself, but it's exhausting.
Want some help?
If you're offering, yeah. Honestly, I think they're just jealous. They may be hot and talented, but they could never do what I do. For one, they'd fall off the skateboard. You don't mind coming to NXT 2.0?
Can I hit you up in a bit about it?
Sure, no problem.
I respect the effort. But it's gonna take a little bit more than that to get a match with me, LJ.
I know you're having a bit of a rough start.
3. 4. 5. 6. 1. Rope, got a break.
1, 2, it's over. Bring it.
I hear the powers that be are conspiring.
I don't think I would say anyone is conspiring against me, but I am trying to prove myself to get a match.
You call it proving yourself. I call it fighting the powers of the malicious arms of WWE management. A power I have been a victim of.
Thanks, I think.
I respect the effort.
Hey, what's up?
You were?
Yeah.
Would have been
Just doing some photo shoots and a little prep.
Sounds pretty annoying, too.
They're just jealous. They may be hot and talented, but they could never do what I do. For one, they'd fall off the skateboard. Actually, I wouldn't mind some help getting them off my back. Would you mind coming to NXT 2.0?
Not at all. It's not like I'm spread too thin with all my matches on SmackDown.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Wellington, New Zealand, B. her partner from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. Gigi Dolan and JC Jane, Toxic Attraction! Cora Jade.
Well, I heard you're making some waves lately. Waves in the kiddie pool, but waves nonetheless.
Maybe, but I didn't come to WWE to be in the kiddie pool.
Didn't say that you did. Just like I didn't come to WWE to be pushed as the next big thing, only to be ultimately set aside and fired.
Why did you bring up being fired? Is this supposed to be making me feel better?
Started that way, but admittedly it took a turn. Sorry, I should have been more clear. I expected everything to be handed to me, but you're doing the work. Don't let up. Those waves you're making will be noticed.
I respect the effort, but it's gonna take a little bit more than that.
Are you flying out for some exciting mocap action too?
I am.
This is going to be awesome! Do you think they'll let us keep the funny suits? I hope so. Man, I am such a big fan of your aunt. I always dreamed of getting in the ring with her.
Sorry you have to settle for getting into the ring with me, I guess.
Sure, but you'll be doing all her moves, so it'll be pretty close.
Why would I be doing all her moves?
Because you're doubling for her? Did nobody tell you? Awkward. Yeah, they want us to give them some new combinations of moves for classic superstars. Fans love playing as WWE legends. Don't worry, you're gonna make a great Justine.
I don't want to make a great Justine. I want to make a great me. We may be related, but we are totally different wrestlers. I'm trying to establish myself as my own person, not just a copy of her.
I hear you. I guess they just think there's no one in the world who's watched more Justine matches than you, so no one could do her moves as well. That's why they asked me to double my close personal friend, Trish Stratus.
I get it. It's just not what I thought I was signing up for.
Don't worry, it'll be fun. We'll get out there, you'll hit a couple of Justine's classic moves, and everyone gets to go home happy. You'll make believe you're Justine, and I'll pretend I'm Trish. Maybe there's a love triangle. Or I just double-crossed you and cost you a championship shot. I don't know. We can workshop our backstory on the plane.
This is going to be a long flight.
What time does the mileage crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here? I know it's weird with no audience, but I don't know. Pretend this is WrestleMania at the Performance Center. Come on, mix it up a bit. We've already got enough footage of that move. You look great. I mean, not really. No one can look good in a mocap suit, but your moves look great. I gotta get booked on NBA. Dribble with your left hand, dribble with your right hand. Now shoot! So much easier than this. Pick up the pace a bit. If we go into OT, I'm in hot water. This is going to be great in the next game.
One, two, that's it. Ring the bell.
What time does the MyRise crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here? I know it's weird with no audience, but I don't know. Pretend this is WrestleMania at the Performance Center. Come on, mix it up a bit. We've already got enough footage of that move. You look great. I mean, not really. No one can look good in a mocap suit, but your moves look great. I gotta get booked on NBA. Dribble with your left hand, dribble with your right hand. Now shoot! So much. Easier than this. Pick up the pace a bit. If we go into OT, I'm in hot water. This is going to be great in the next game. I mean, we won't use a large portion of it, but keep it up. Whoever wins this match, dinner's on me. Well, technically it's on 2K since I'm expensing everything, but it's a thought that counts.
One. Rope break. Release.
You're looking sluggish. Taco Tuesday mocap lunch is always a bad idea.
One, two, that's three. Ring the bell.
Now, I heard you're making some waves lately. Didn't say that.
Why did you?
Started that.
Someone's been busy.
I'm not just having matches for your benefit. And I don't super appreciate your social media commentary.
I don't really care about the motivation. Besides, I've realized something.
What's that?
Having a handful of matches is not the equivalent of putting in years of work at the Performance Center. You know, that thing you have to do if you didn't grow up with a famous wrestling family? The so-called dues you've paid over the past couple of weeks are pretty insignificant.
Ugh, you're backing out of facing me on main event?
I didn't say that. Because I also realized I can harness how unfair this is for my own good. Even if you can't benefit from your pedigree due to your overwhelming lack of talent, there's no reason why I shouldn't. And like it or not, and I do not, having a match with you, LJ, will increase my standing in the eyes of the short-sighted, legend-obsessed WWE management. Especially when I win.
You're a rude piece of work.
I never represented myself to the contrary, which is why I won't mince words now. I can't just squash you on main event. If we want people to stand up and really take notice, we're gonna have to have one banger of a match. So don't hold back. I know I won't.
You're determined to make this personal, aren't you?
If it encourages you to try a little harder than you did at Survivor Series, yes.
Fine. I'll ask Molly to set it up. We can settle this in the ring.
That's literally all I've been asking to do.
Ruthless Universe? You know I'm not one for spoilers, but I have it on good authority that the next episode of WWE's main event is going to be can't miss. So don't miss it.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, B.
Given her history and ability, it's hard not to expect big things from this superstar.
It's not that hard, Saxton. Potential means nothing compared to results. Let's see if she can get those.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
Tireless and fearless, it's Ava Moreno. And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn.
Welcome to main event, where Justine's niece is looking to put her Survivor Series debut in the rearview mirror against up-and-coming superstar Ava Moreno.
I've seen Ava at the PC, and she's as determined to make it in WWE as anyone out there. She'll be looking to make quick work of her unseasoned opponent.
Come on, Corey. Give Ava's opponent a chance. Rumor has it she's been hustling to get much-needed ring reps, so I, for one, am looking forward to seeing what she can do.
She's fighting back.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. snapmare could set something else up.
Inverted layout DDT.
That'll do some serious damage.
Wow, what a drop kick. Well, some might call that showing off. What a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno. Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Boom on the jaw.
She's feeling the hurt here. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Targeting the throat there. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Smashing the jaw.
Oh dear, this is disrespectful and this is just gross. Come on now. In your face. Stop it. Just breaking down the opponent. Right to the spine.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Uh-oh. Driving a knee into the arm. And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
She's sent flying into the corner. Go, Buster! You guys are just having a great time, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
She's up on that top turnbuckle. She won't be for...
This superstar preparing to go all out.
No absence of malice here.
That's
it, it's over. And she can't find a response for this assault.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
Oh, impressive counter.
That might be what gets Moreno out of jeopardy.
Come on, you don't hit a WWE official. It was clearly an accident, Corey.
But one that it looks like Ava is willing to take advantage of. Drop toe hold onto the chair. A chair, a downed referee, and an opportunity. What's she gonna do?
Looks like both these women are ready to play dirty. She's going to use the chair.
Ava with a bit of a tribute to Eddie Guerrero. And now the referee thinks she used the chair. It's a disqualification.
It may not be the ending to this match we deserve, but it's the one we got. I can't imagine either of these two women are terribly happy with the outcome.
I don't know, Cole. Looks like Ava might be. And at the end of the day, it's still a W for her.
Well, pretty pleased with how that match went.
Of course you are. You cheated.
Pretty sure the ref saw you cheat, LJ.
But I didn't actually do anything.
You, of all people, should know it doesn't matter what actually happens. It only matters what others, in this case the ref, sees. Or think they see.
Me, of all people? What does that mean?
I told you I would make the WWE Universe stand up and take notice.
This wasn't what we talked about. We were going to put on a competitive match.
What can I say? It may not have been what you had in mind, but I was always planning to make our match a little extra. Didn't go exactly as I thought it would, but lucky for me, You don't even know how to cheat right. And now everyone's talking about the victory I claimed over little Justine.
Ava's right about that. It's the most buzzworthy main event match we've seen in a while. And not just the finish. You two are really going at it. It's got so much attention that management wants a rematch.
Yep, a fair one this time, I hope. Let me prove I'm better than her.
I'm not faulting you for it, but don't pretend you weren't about to use that chair before Ava outsmarted you. And this one will be no DQ, which means no more shenanigans.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, B.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. It's the hardest working woman in WWE, Ava Moreno.
And from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Ava Moreno has the kind of...
After fireworks in their last match, Ava Moreno and her opponent are facing off again in a no disqualification match to take care of their unfinished business.
I don't know about you, Cole, but I love that Ava will do anything to get the W. Should come in handy under these rules, or lack thereof.
Let's see if Ava's opponent can match Moreno's intensity without losing focus. You have to think she needs a strong result here to restore her confidence after taking a loss.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Ava interrupts the attack. Handstand elbow drop.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Attacking the knee. Counter. And now there's an opening. Places her right in the corner. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Oh, this is humiliating.
Yeah. Come on now.
In your face.
Stop it.
Oh, man. Looking bad for her here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Looking for a high-risk move.
Way too... You want to talk about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Oh, my gosh. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve. Every successive move is pinning their opponent in a dicey situation. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Jarring impact. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Bang!
She knows just how much damage a steel chair can do, and that is what she is counting on here.
She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Boom! Pow, what a shot. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
This could be it. The end of heartache.
Ava's in real danger now. Up across the shoulders. Round and round and round we go. UFO. Ava with a cause for concern.
Planning on what to do next. And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
And she slides her back to the mat. Powerless position to be in right now.
Up and over, all the way to the... There's the dive! Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, well.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. She now has gotten herself into a distressing spot.
Yeah, she keeps getting cut down at the pass.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And that's another focused attack to her torso area.
All the way up. Still up. Squatting too, my gosh.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Suplex. She's starting to look concerned.
And Takiri finds its mark. Oh, man, check out this power.
Press slam.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Uh-oh.
Wow, what a move. Put her in position now. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Gotta find a way to get out of this. And gets tossed back into the mat. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
The top rope, diving hammer strike.
You can sense what her intentions are here. Time to end this. DDT. That move is already trending.
Makes the cover. And they're still in this.
They had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. We're going to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled. Uh-oh, the end is near. No way she survives this.
I think she's going to hang on. I think she's going to hang on. And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Targeting the neck. Textbook neck breaker. Now, Byron, what's up? Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a torture rack.
The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out coming.
It's
Tap
over.
out coming. She taps out. Taps out.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner,
Tonight, she really looked like she was born to do this.
And more than almost anyone else, she was.
Ava Moreno has got to figure out how to move on from tonight and come back better.
It'll take more than she showed tonight if she hopes to earn a spot on the big stage.
That's more like it. I think I've proven my point. I'm better.
I guess you can keep up with me when I'm having a bad day. But better? You must have lost count, LJ. We're even. We both have 1 win and 1 loss.
Ava's right on that point.
Of course you'd be on her side.
Do you really think I have it out for you somehow? Ava's right. As far as WWE is concerned, you're square. So, if you really want to settle the score, this needs to be a best out of 3 series. At least that's what management thinks.
Fine. I'll beat her on the next main event too.
They'd actually like you to have the final match on SmackDown.
On SmackDown?
Are you serious?
That's what I said, didn't I?
Then I can't wait to beat her on SmackDown.
Oh, calm down. Act like you go here.
Just one thing. The show's already been booked and is pretty tight. I could only get you a little time. So it's officially a 5-minute time limit match. My recommendation, if you want to finally settle this, someone better win quickly.
Hey, I've been looking for you, but I haven't seen you around the locker room.
You have? Honestly, I haven't had a reason to be in the SmackDown locker room before now.
Yeah, I've been wanting to apologize for what I said to you at Survivor Series. I think I was a little harsh.
I don't know about that. You were right. I was just thinking about myself, not the team.
You made a mistake. Something I've done a few times in my career. Heck, I even crashed a wedding once. Not my proudest moment, but when you're in the thick of it, sometimes it's easy to get carried away. Anyway, I shouldn't have said everyone on SmackDown was mad at you.
You weren't mad?
Oh, we were. But if we stayed mad at every loss, no one would ever be friends. So I'm sorry. And I'm excited for your match tonight. As far as I'm concerned, you should have won that first one too. You had Ava on her heels.
You watched our first main event match?
Of course. Though, if you're gonna try something when the ref's down, you gotta work on your timing a little bit.
Fair enough.
Good luck out there.
This wrestler grew up in the business, and now she's growing up before our very eyes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, B.
Blessed with natural ability and her aunt's guidance, the sky's the limit for this superstar.
Guidance is well and good, but you've got to be willing to take charge of your own career, or you'll wake up one day and wonder where it went.
It's the hardest working woman in WWE. For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event, you're in for a treat. They're here on SmackDown to set the school.
And for those of you new to the rivalry, you're in for a treat too. These two haven't been in WWE very long, but they're already determined to crush each other.
Unfortunately, they won't have much crushing time, as this is a 5-minute time limit match, so they better crush quickly.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Uh-oh. And Ava pays for leaving an opening.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Oh, my God! Inverted Frankensteiner!
I'd be impressed if I wasn't so horrified from what maneuver I just witnessed.
Cinched up, inverted crush. Senton from the apron.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Oh, man, they do not care who or what they destroy.
Yeah, Byron, you are dangerously close to being collateral damage in this one. Oh, that can rock you. And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Setting foot in the ring now. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care. She wants to put an end to things.
And that's going to do it, folks. For those of you who have been following Ava Moreno and her opponent's rivalry over on Main Event, you're in for a treat. They're here on SmackDown to settle the score.
And for those of you new to the rivalry, you're in for a treat too. These two haven't been in WWE very long, but they're already determined to crush each other.
Unfortunately, they won't have much crushing time, as this is a 5-minute time limit match, so they better crush quickly. I don't know what they have in mind other than the end of this one, and this will bring it about.
No!
The top turnbuckle.
That'll scramble your brain.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least. Placed into the corner. Made her pay for her mistake.
Could be a chance for Ava to change the complexion of this match.
DDT!
Ava struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
And the knee.
Oh, right to the jaw! She's forced onto the defensive now.
Stop it.
And a beautiful swanton. Oh, sharp knee.
I wonder if she can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast.
German suplex. jeez. Moreno changes the direction of that one.
Insecurity finds its mark. Oh my God! Poison Rana!
And she's stunned in the corner.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Ava struggling to defend herself.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point. Off the rope. Beautiful all the way down to the outside. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Ava's in real danger now.
Ava defenseless here. Ava felt the full force of that one.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Oh my God!
Move. And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her.
From the top. She comes up empty.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Caught with the backbreaker.
Sent into the corner.
Turning the tables there.
And another counter.
She had it scouted. Will it be? Kick out. She still has life.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Able to capitalize on Ava's mistake.
Kick to the midsection. Sets it up.
With the cover. Officiating there, and a tainted win in the record books.
Here is your winner,
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
It's like I've always said, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And did you see the finish of that match? What a victory! In fact, it's a day of victories for this whole family. Not only did my niece triumph in her first match on SmackDown, it's finally time for that big announcement I've been teasing. As you know, I recently appeared at Survivor Series, and it seemed that impromptu moment scratched an itch that the WWE Universe didn't even know they had. After some talks with corporate, we've come to an arrangement, and starting next episode, Ruthless Digressions will be an official WWE podcast. It'll be all the same content you love, just with a little more WWE oomph behind it, including a brand new studio set so we can record video for all our exclusive interviews. Move over, Broken Skull Sessions and Steve Austin. There's a new podcast host in town, and it's me. Cheerio, LJ.
Cheerio? You binge watching another British costume drama?
Well, yes, always. But no. WWE is planning another Queen's Crown tournament, and this time they're really getting into the spirit of love for a monarchy. It's happening overseas at NXT UK.
Well, that's pretty cool. You going over to cover it for Ruthless Digressions? Hey, pick me up one of those Royal Guard outfits, would you?
No, I can't make the trip. But I was thinking you might. The spots have mostly been decided, but I've got an old friend over there, Tavish, and he can pull some strings and get you into the tournament. What are you still standing here for? Go pack your bags and grab your passport. Unless you've got something better to do.
Sounds smashing. I'll go pack. Oh, I think I need one of those plug things to make the electricity work.
Yeah, a voltage adapter. You can buy one at the airport. I'll tell Tavish you're coming. He promised to look after you while you're there. Oh, and do try to return with a crown, Your Majesty.
Indubitably.
Ah, there she is. I couldn't miss you if I tried, LJ. You're the spitting image of your aunt.
Really?
Well, not so much how you look, but you both have a similar quality, I suppose. Maybe it's a smell, something familiar. Yeah. Oh, wait, I think it's just me. Yeah, anyway, welcome to England.
Thank you. And thank you so much for helping make this happen, Tavish.
Ah, 'twas nothing, love. I owe your aunt a favour or two, and a fair bit of money, if I'm being honest. But that's neither here nor there. Since I'm helping coordinate the tournament, it was no skin off my back to get you in. And everyone's absolutely chuffed your ear.
Really? Because I got a message from Zelina about someone named Beth Spartan.
I was hoping that wouldn't be an issue. There was going to be a spot in the tournament for a local UK competitor. But when NXT UK management heard you were interested in entering, with a little persuasion from yours truly, they decided to give it to you instead. Beth Spartan was sure she was going to get it.
I didn't mean to bump anyone, Tavish.
No, you didn't. Not really. I don't think it would have gone to Beth anyway, but turns out that people kind of think you used your aunt's connections to get a shot at the crown, which, fair play to them, is pretty much exactly what happened.
So you're saying I've got a target on my back?
I wouldn't say a target, love, just a marker. Scorn, maybe? But keep your head on a swivel. You're facing Sonya Deville first, and she's not a huge fan of nepotism.
Well. You're lucky that I'm not running this tournament.
We're all lucky you're not running this tournament. Because then you just figure out a way to give yourself the crown and we'd have all wasted a trip.
At least every contestant would deserve to be here.
Don't act like you wouldn't have done the same thing. I plan on winning this tournament, and I have to be in it to win it.
Whatever. I guess it's up to me to send you back home. Because that's where you belong.
Good luck with that, Sonya.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, B.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to... Put your hair up and square up.
And from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look at power...
Cheerio, grab yourself a cup of tea and sit down in front of the telly because it's time to kick off the Queen's Crown Tournament from the UK.
And I don't think there could be a better setting. The royalty, the pageantry. I only wish we could have seen Beth Spartan get a shot on her home turf.
No, come on, Saxton. Spartan would be totally outclassed. At least this way, Sonya Deville might actually work up a sweat.
Things went from bad to worse.
You want to end it? This is certainly a great option. Great pistol. Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Buster!
You guys are just having a great time, aren't you?
Yes, we are. Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Just pinning the arm down and then
dropping the knee for more punishment.
Oh, what a Mayorana. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Here we go. Nope.
Fake me out again.
She's just getting worked over right now.
She just has to find a spark somehow.
Boom, nice.
Ooh, takedown. Boom.
Leg lariat. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Sonya Deville with the reversal.
That could be the spark Sonya was looking for.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and boom, DDT.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet.
Ooh, she'd had enough of that. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Deville's struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down. Sonya managing to get some control back now.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
Oh, into a powerbomb. Ooh.
Ooh, look at her answering back.
Hung up on the middle rope. Striking the lower back. Now the superstar from the apron.
Knee lifts over and over again. Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammering away in the back. And a backstabber.
She's going up.
Top rope here. From the top. Headed to the top now. Way too diving moonsault.
Consecutive high-risk.
Looking to lock it in here. And the rope saver there.
Able to avoid there.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. The finishing touches could be coming Sonya's way here.
Oh, here it comes. DDT. This is troublesome for DeVille.
Ow. Foot meet back. Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch. Someone's getting humbled. She's in a tremendous amount of pain. Is she going to tap out? Can she hold on? This is absolutely not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
It's over. And this is gonna be it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
She is not done yet.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Shoulder in the middle, connected with a solid shot. She is just desperately trying to fight out of it. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Off the top. Whoa, what a landing. And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Up across the shoulders. Round and round and round we go. UFO.
This is troublesome for DeVille.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. She's in danger of a count out here. I don't know if she cares. From way up. Double axe handle connects. Taking this match off the mat now. From the heavens, big time splash. Takes scratching and clawing. This could be it. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, B.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Nice work against Sonya last week, LJ. Ruddy strong performance. I reckon you saw you're facing Zelina tonight, eh? You ready?
Definitely. She talks a big game, but I can handle her.
Yeah, about that. I get the impression it might not just be her tonight. I hear she's bringing out a friend with her. Beth Spartan. You know her. bird whose spot you nicked.
You mean the woman whose spot you offered me?
Yeah, I hardly feel like we need to debate semantics. My point is, some people might suggest you, strike first and take Beth out before she can be a factor.
Some people or you?
Me? No, I would never suggest something so underhanded. I like to play things with a straight bat. But some people, maybe those not involved in the tournament and who wouldn't be worried about accusations of favoritism, would have different ideas.
After you got me an entry, I think we're past all that already. But for argument's sake, would these some people suggest I, what, ambush her backstage before the match?
Yeah, something like that. Now, some blokes might say it's unnecessary and you'd be putting a bigger target on your back, but I say you do what you must to win.
You mean the some people suggesting I attack her say that?
Right. Not me, obviously. I'm giving myself a bit of a headache. I need to lie down. So, do you know what you're gonna do?
I like the way some people think. I'm gonna eliminate Beth Spartan before she can become a problem.
I didn't hear any of that, but good luck with whatever course of action you plan on taking.
And there's Beth Spartan, disappointed not to be competing, but still here to support her friend Zelina.
Whoa, where did she come from?
Looks like Beth got herself a fight after all. This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
Ooh!
Ah, look at this. Oh, God, that hurt. Arm breaker. Got flipped upside down there. Uh-oh. She adjusts it and reverses it.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster. And look at it for a back suplex.
Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Nice.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Wow!
Into a powerbomb.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Oh!
What a counter.
High knee right between the shoulders. Oh, catches a kick to the face. That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
And the DDT.
Oh my God, Poison Rana.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Compromised position here.
Oh my God!
This looks like the setup too.
Caught with a neck breaker.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired.
Flying Majorana. Oh!
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Michinoku driver.
Snap you in half. She's headed right up the ladder.
Well, she made it. Now what?
No way.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What a gruesome impact. Leaping off such a great height and finding your target nowhere in sight.
I hope their family isn't watching, because this is a devastating event to witness. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Timely reversal on Beth. Ah, double knee face buster.
Hooked from behind, picked up and driven into the mat.
It's over. She anticipated that one.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and...
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now...
Get ready for one of WWE's most eye-popping athletes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, B.
For a young second-generation superstar like this, each match isn't just a battle. All hail Zelina. Queen Zelina, Cole. Put some respect on the crown's name.
And from Queens, New York, Queen Zelina.
Queen Zelina possesses over a decade of experience in the ring.
Yeah, you may not like her attitude, but Queen Zelina is a true student of the game. She knows every trick in the book, and knowing those tricks has brought her great success.
What is wrong with Queen Zelina's attitude, Saxton? You sound like a real peasant.
Give me about 4 hours and I'll tell you.
There have been many who've called themselves the Queen, but Zelina is the only one with the crown.
Tonight, we've got a second round Queen's Crown matchup with an extra heaping of drama.
And some extra fire in Zelina's eyes. Just look at her. She looks like a woman possessed.
I'd be fired up, too, if my friend and corner person was taken out backstage before this match. The rookie superstar is going to have to answer for that, and it may cost her advancing in the tournament. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
She's pushed into the corner. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Just having a great time, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Oof. Nice half kick, great elevation.
She's enduring some damage.
Uh-oh.
What an inverted Frankensteiner.
Zelina's hopes are waning.
But Zelina can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Into the ring again.
Taking off from the ropes. Good timing with that reversal.
Trapdoor arm drag. And set right into the corner.
Zelina dodges out of that.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match. Stop it.
Good golly, what a knee. Oh, torturous knee.
Zelina's hopes are waning.
But Zelina can't allow this burst to hinder her. Hammering down on the knee.
Oh, with authority.
Right to the knee.
She's got her where she wants her.
Zelina saw it coming.
Good chance for her to gain her wits about it.
The springboard attack fails to land. And did you hear the impact of that? She's been dragged through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Yeah, she just continues to unload on her opponent.
Uh-oh.
What an inverted Frankensteiner. Just caught flush. Oh, man. Zoe. Oof. She is not amused in the slightest. You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Off the top. What? Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Holy, meet the barricade.
Ooh, hello. Zelina's hopes are waning.
But Zelina can't allow this burst to hinder her. Goes first across the barricade. Cunning swanton. Awesome.
She's into the ring again. And now she's looking to go top rope.
From the heavens. Look out below. Just crashing down with high impact.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Oh, here we go.
Down across the neck.
Zelina won't come back after that.
Caught in a bad position here.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Oh, that backfired on her.
But she has to push now while the window's open.
Zelina was scouted there.
Ooh.
Zelina's hopes are waning.
But Zelina can't allow this burst to hinder her.
Gets inside the ring.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring now.
Makes it back just in.
Nice Russian leg sweep, and the octopus stretch is applied.
What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Uh-oh, top rope now.
What could we possibly see? Oh my goodness! Top rope brainbuster!
That's it, it's over. And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
She has no idea where she is right now. Uh-oh, headed up top. This is gonna be nasty.
I don't think I want to look.
Oh my God! She's looking for the win. And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Bing. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Now that was a proper victory. Zelina wasn't ready for what you were bringing.
Maybe next time she'll spend more time training and less time running her mouth. It did feel really good to knock her out of the picture.
Don't lose focus. Still got one more match and Bianca Belair standing between you and Queen's Crown Glory.
I hear you, but it's hard to ignore the fact that after all the moaning and complaining Zelina has been doing, I just sent her packing. Problem solved. Bye-bye. At least let me celebrate a little.
Take care of Bianca, and no matter what anyone says, you'll head home as royalty. I mean, not in an official sense, but you do get to keep the crown. I think. I'll ask. But I still wouldn't count on Zelina and Beth to put all the mucking about behind them, though. You might want to keep an eye out for any tomfoolery.
Head, swivel, got it.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, B.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt. The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Eight competitors, 7 matches, 1 transatlantic flight, and it all comes down to this, a final contest to determine who will wear the Queen's crown.
Either way, it's clear those 8 competitors were the right 8 competitors. Last-minute replacement or not, this woman has proven she was the one who deserved the slot.
She can't be happy just to be here. Otherwise, the EST is going to be the Royal Est.
From behind, German suplex.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Here we go. I don't think Zelina's quite ready to walk away from this tournament.
Oh, it looks like it's just mind games. We'll see what impact that has on this match. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
Belair might have this in the bag. Cover.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count.
And you know, Belair loves the challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
Right across the throat.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Kick right on point. Hooked up and
DDT.
Uh-oh. No way. Good God.
Inverted Frankensteiner. What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match. Look at this, Byron.
Here comes a suplex.
Style.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around. Boom. DDT.
Monster set up in the corner. Not where you want to be right now.
This superstar preparing to go all out.
No absence of malice here.
Right on the top turnbuckle.
That'll scramble your brain. Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Solid punch. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. That's how you impress.
Bianca's losing any remnants of control now.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit. Whoa!
We all know what she's looking to do next.
A rope step!
con hilo. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Boom, DDT.
She's losing all momentum here.
She's got to reestablish herself back into the match now.
Boom, nice. Belair able to counter.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed?
Oh, and she turns it around.
And now Bianca getting the...
Cutting her off there.
Smart strategy. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges. So much could go wrong.
And Belair is being broken down. Yeah, Belair is struggling to find a solution. Oh, what impact. Lives to fight another day. Off the rope. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor. An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That could be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
And now thrown back into the ring. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Bianca wobbling, looks vulnerable. And here we go.
DDT! Not looking good for Bianca.
Just pounding her right in the face. My God. Uh-oh.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Belair gets countered.
Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
Looking to end it here. This could be it. Let the coronation begin for the winner of the Queen's Crown Tournament.
And Bianca Belair looks on wondering what might have been. For most royals, the bloodline is most important, and apparently WWE is no different.
Oh, come on, Saxton. She earned it in the ring. And what queen has ever taken the throne without a little drama? Well, whether her hands are clean might be up for debate, but no one can deny at the end of the day, she's the one wearing the crown.
Congratulations, Your Majesty. You'll forgive me if I don't bow. At my age, if I go down, I might never get back up.
As long as you're doing it in spirit.
Quite right. So how's it feel?
It always feels better to win, especially when it's a whole journey instead of just a single match. But I feel good, tired, happy, a little surprised. I assumed Zelina was going to try something else.
I agree. I expected more from Zelina, some kind of tomfoolery. Oh, speaking of, there was a small incident in the lockers during your match. Don't look like anything's been nicked, but someone silly stringed everyone's bags. Huh. Dumb prank, but guess it's someone's idea of a good time.
Weird.
Are you heading straight back to the States, or are you going to hang around a bit? I know some folks at my local would love to shake hands with the Queen. Or at least a Queen.
I've got to get back. Maybe next time?
I'll hold you to it, love. Have a nice flight.